Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of The Kasper Show. This is the fourth episode of The Kasper Show, and we have still a lot of crazy cool things happening, a lot of cool things to say, a lot of cool things to do. But first of all, a live show wouldn't be the same without a guest. And so we have a guest here at the show, and he's gone under very many different names, such as Kai Kai DS6, Aiko Kiri, Aiko, Campau, and last but not least, Kasper. And here he is, Kasper Hugges Johansson. You're the very special guest here at the Kasper Show.
Thank you so much, Eric. I'm really appreciative of your initiative today. And that's why I'm here tonight, as always.
Yeah.
As I always am.
That's so great. But you keep coming back here. And why do you keep coming back to this wonderful place called the Kasper Show?
Well, I'm enjoying it very much. And we talked a lot about this last episode, how much that I'm just chilling, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's wonderful that you're chilling, Kasper, and I think it's great that you are doing so. And,
yeah.
But what do you do to kind of, mentally chill?
To mentally chill, I'm just kind of messing around on the weekdays and chilling around on the Saturdays. And today is a Saturday, and I'm definitely chilling around. That's kind of my mantra, you know? And I've got a bit of a mantra, and it's here tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have such beautiful words, Kasper.
Thank you. Since last time, I've been looking a lot at the dictionary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of dictionary? Norwegian, English?
Both, because it's not exactly like a dictionary. It's like, it is. It's a list of like a lot of words, but it has them both languages, like translations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really wonderful. And I just, it's so fascinating to hear that you are learning new languages. But are there any new languages you're trying to learn, or?
Right now, I am looking into a language called Tagalog. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the language you're trying to learn.
Mm.
And how's that going?
Not very well. I haven't started yet. It's
Wow.
not in the works, but it's in my brain.
That's so interesting. So,
Yeah.
world premiere of Kasper's future plans.
Yeah.
So, what kind of more future plans do you have, or?
My future plans, like I hardly want to go back to this because it's in the past.
Yeah.
But like very long ago, very long ago, I was a businessman.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
You remember that?
Because you were here at the what is it called? The pilot for the Kasper Show.
Oh yeah, the secret pilot.
A secret episode. I
Yeah.
mean, not many people know of it and have seen it, but it's there. It's there. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
I was there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Come on. And on that pilot, I was talking a lot about how I am a businessman.
Yes, and it's businessmen are very interesting, but they're also not very interesting.
Yeah.
And that's just the beautiful part about business people is that they're so different.
Yeah.
Some are very interesting. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, he was really interesting.
I don't know.
You don't know him?
I know him,
Yeah.
but I don't think he was very interesting. Sorry, I'm just working on some stream stuff here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just trying to make sure that everything is in line.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we like lines. We love Harry Styles. He has a beautiful album called Fine Line, and that's really fine line.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, we have a fine line here. This line here, that's beautiful. that's really nice.
Wow. Wait, where was it?
Yeah, it's right there. You see the lines?
Oh yeah. And there's something else that I think that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
It's the beautiful background of that hometown that we are in.
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture. I wish I could see Tromsø more. I'm just stuck in this building making live streams every Saturday.
Yeah, and actually, here's a fun fact about this live stream before we move on to the next segment.
Yeah.
Is that we are always working on it. So from the moment that we end the last live stream, we sit up all night, like immediately run up to the office and write the details for the next one, and then we just refine that day after day after day until the next Saturday.
That's exactly how we do it.
Yeah.
You're so spot on.
I know, but yeah.
Yeah. But, like, we write stuff, We write stuff constantly.
Yeah.
And where is your favorite place to write? Or to write?
Yeah, that's, I'm sure there is a place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're sure there's a place for you where you like to write?
Yeah.
Well, that's so interesting, Kasper, because I have just the show for you coming up.
What?
It's the greatest game show of all time, returning once again. It's called Guess That Place. Get tired of that song. That song is so good. I love just the sound of music.
Yeah, and it's from BBC Radio 1, right?
I think so, and I'm very sure of it as well.
Yeah, it came right after the debut of the Madion song called Pay No
Pay No Mind.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting
I remember
that you're talking about the Madion. Yeah, but actually, we're not going to talk about Madion. We're going to talk about places. And coming up now, you're going to guess the first place, which is this place. We've blurred out this famous building, so it would be a little bit more difficult for you. So,
Oh. Yeah, that
it's.
is.
I imagine it's very hard when the only thing famous is blurred out.
Yeah, and definitely something that I've been considering a lot is that this image is not very easy to guess.
What are you talking about?
And I think that the answer, well, I can't help it, but I just think it's Paris.
You think it's Paris?
Yeah.
Kasper, you're such a good guesser because that is exactly Paris. Boom! Now you can see the Paris Eiffel Tower in all its glory. It's really beautiful. And
Wow. But,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna write on that. You're such a good guesser. I like. Where'd you get that noggin from? You get the right one. Well, Kasper, you're doing great so far. You have. Out of all the places you've got them all right.
Oh.
But we still have a lot of ones coming on your way.
Okay.
And you are really, really good if you can guess what this place is.
That
It's blurred out, and but the circle, that's where.
that is the United Kingdom.
Kasper.
It's
I mean,
United.
this is your childhood. Kasper, this is your childhood. I can't.
What?
The United Kingdom? Kasper, that is Yoshi from the Super Mario series.
What? Okay, so I can explain this. When I was a child, there were. And can we move on to the next?
No, we
But-
can't. We're gonna continue.
Yeah.
You got that one wrong. I'm sorry, Kasper. You know you tried to get away with it, but you can't get away with losing. It's gonna catch you some time, and that time is now. Well, Kasper, you're doing. You're right now. You have a 50-50 rate of right and wrong. Well, let's see if that changes, and it's probably gonna have to change either way. And when you can guess this place right here, what place is this?
This is Ireland.
Oh, dude, you're so close. That is Yoshi's Island. I mean,
What the?
that's. I mean, you're really close, man. It sounds like similar. Island, Yoshi's Island. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm sorry. I mean, it's close, but that's so wrong. It's your childhood, man. How do you get this wrong?
That's disappointing. I'm disappointing just time and time again this time. So
Yeah. Sucks for you. Well, let's see if this situation changes when we go to the next place. I've actually zoomed in on this place, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for you, but I think you're going to do just fine when you guess this place.
wow.
Yeah. And I can just say you've been there.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I'm trying to think that maybe it is Alanya in Turkey, but it is not.
It is not. It's a very famous place.
What?
It's very famous.
So is it?
It's really famous. I've never been there. You've been there.
Not really?
It's really famous.
Okay.
You can see it in the water. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to have to say Barsvika
Mm.
and probably.
I've not been. Oh, I've been in Barsvik, but I've not been in this place.
Yeah. Well, let's just go on.
Well, Kasper, you're so close. That is London.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you get it wrong on that one. I'm so sorry. But it's fine. We can't always win, but you can't always lose. So, Kasper, I'm really rooting for you now because coming up now is another picture we've zoomed in on.
Okay.
Can you guess this place? And you've been there.
I've been there.
Yeah, and I've also been there. You can see it in the water. I can just say they didn't film Nemo in this place.
Okay. It is.
Yeah.
It looks like water, but I don't.
It is water.
Okay.
You want a hint?
Yeah.
Yeah, just look down and you'll see exactly where it is. Not there. Do you want to know what it is?
Is it like down here?
No, if you
Look down.
yeah.
Is it the Tromsøysund?
Yeah, it's the Tromsøysund, Kasper. You're so good. That's exactly what it is. You're
What
such
the-
a good guesser.
What the-
You're such a good guesser. You get it right on that one.
I spent a bit long time on that. if
Yeah.
I'm honest.
I mean, it's your hometown. We've seen a lot of water, but it's your hometown. You
Yeah.
should guess your hometown.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try to spice things a little bit up here because, we always try to do the best here at the Kasper Show. And I think that's what Kasper Show is about doing the best.
I've always thought about that.
Yeah, me too. And I always think about that. Well,
Yeah.
you can think some more, Kasper, when you try to guess what place this is.
Great bird. Is it Blarrock?
Kasper,
It's
that is Blarrock. You mad genius.
That is actually just a quick disclaimer. Blarrock
Yeah?
is our favorite venue in the city.
Yeah.
It's everyone in the production's favorite venue in the city, and we are loving it so much. Please, I'm not trying to get you to treat us to a free meal and a bear.
But you totally should. I mean, it's the Kasper Show. You have a lot of viewers, a lot of comments. And speaking of comments, you can comment on twitch.tv/The Kasper Show. And you can also follow us on Instagram at The Real Kasper Show. We have a lot of crazy cool content going there. And you can get a lot of some cool updates.
And please do send us questions. We did not read many of them yesterday, but we will read many of them today. And
Today.
speaking of that, before we move on,
Yeah.
I would like to read a question that we got
Yeah,
real
sure.
quick. It's from Kiezor1, and it's saying, Kasper, why are you wearing shoes today? And see, the thing about that, previous episode, I wasn't wearing shoes because of a very popular demand on me not wearing shoes. They wanted me to go barefoot. But then, after that episode, I got a lot of backlash.
From your mother.
I got a lot of backlash, and therefore I am decided to wear them today.
That's such a lovely speech, Kasper. But we gotta face reality now. We've been in this bubble for way too long, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Kasper, I've counted every single right and every single wrong, and this is the first time ever here at the Kasper Show that you don't win, but you don't lose either.
Is it remis?
It is that.
Okay, what's
That means that you didn't win, you didn't lose, and that's the only thing that can happen
Yep.
on the Kasper Show. So yeah, let's just hit it.
We didn't introduce this segment.
No, we didn't. We didn't at all. But it's so fitting because I laughed, you laughed,
Yeah.
and I'm sure everyone else watching here was laughing as well. Well, it's fitting because it's Tromso's funniest home videos. And yeah, we got a lot of crazy funny videos from Tromso. So yeah, let's just see the first video.
Today I made some good food for myself. I made this, we call it in Norway, potater. So I have these potatoes here, and I will critter them slightly. It's like seasoning. Seasoning, it's called, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of seasoning. Delicious. This video is sponsored by Red Bull. Oh, gives you a real kick in the morning vibe.
That was a funny video.
Yeah, it was a funny video. Really, it's from Tromsø, isn't it?
It's from Tromsø. It's actually recorded in Audiator Studio, which is a place at Utsikten. It's a lovely place with lovely people and lovely things to do.
Next video.
Next video. Was that him screaming? Who knows? I laughed.
That was the same guy as the previous video, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
who's the guy? That guy is Simon Olsen.
Simon
Probably one of the handsomest people out there.
Yeah, so do give him a call and an Instagram.
Yeah, giving him a call on Instagram, simon.olsen00, I think. I don't know. Yeah, you can probably find him on our Instagram, which is at The Real Kasper Show, which you can follow to get some great updates on the show, some great insight in how we make this really, really hardcore, awesome, epic show, which is the Kasper Show. And speaking of the Kasper Show, let's watch the next funny clip.
Hey guys, today my American friend Lars is trying this Norwegian candy called Dundersalt for the first time.
Yeah.
Grab one. I can pour you one, yeah.
Okay, is it chocolate?
No, it's not chocolate, it's like sugar daddy.
Okay, that sounds good.
God, he looks so like, what was I putting in my mouth? That's so crazy.
Yeah, and I also, like, we didn't look very far for this video.
Well, you have to reveal the secret. What are you talking about?
Like, all of these people work with us.
I know.
On this thing.
Well, that's. I think it's good that you're saying that, Kasper, because I can just say it right now. You can actually send in your own funny home Tromsø videos to our Instagram at The Real Kasper Show. You can send in some funny videos, whether it be a Snapchat video, if it was a WhatsApp video for some weird reason, if it was a Facebook video, if it was just a camera roll, or you filmed with the Ari Alexa, which I really hope you do. But you can send it to Instagram, and maybe we'll laugh to it together here on the Kasper Show.
Yeah. And that's about that. I have a few questions I would like to read here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before moving on. It's two questions, but it's from the same person, so we can combine them because it's almost the same question.
Okay, yeah.
Where did Kasper and Lars get their glasses? And that is a very interesting question. I got mine from Specsavers, which is a glasses store. Synsam is where Lars got them from.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got mine from, but it's not in the question. It's out of the question.
Yeah. And one short question. Which one of you are most likely to be my sugar daddy?
I mean, what can I say except, all right.
And that question's from the Walrus with a 4 instead of an A.
Wow.
Yeah, but I really love reading questions.
Yeah.
And I bet you do too.
Yeah, I love reading questions as well.
But there's something that I really hate.
Oh, really?
Or it's not like I hate it,
Yeah.
but I'm incredibly indifferent.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think we'll see some of that right now.
Yeah, something. What are you talking about? Something boring?
Yeah, I think it's boring.
Yeah.
And I don't really.
Wait, are you talking about what Torger did?
Who's that?
Torger. I can't remember.
Yeah, but he has definitely done
That
something.
sounds like a boring name.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just see what this Torger has to say. Whatever.
Hey guys, my name is Today we're gonna talk about, you guessed it, real estate. So, what have we been talking about lately? We have been talking about the Tromsø bubble, the prices in Tromsø, and we are comparing the prices of the Tromsø real estate in places such as Shanghai, New York, and London. Today we're gonna ask the Tromsø people what they think about the real estate prices. So, let's go. Hello, we are now outside the Kaigata and we're going to ask people what they think about the real estate prices here in Tromsø, Norway. What do you think about the Tromsø prices? I found a guy who is willing to answer the question about the real estate prices here in Tromsø, Norway. Here we have you, anonymous guy. What do you think about the prices here in Tromsø, Norway?
I think the real estate prices here in Norway are really high. I tried to buy a house here, but I could not do it because it was so expensive. So yeah, very high prices. I live on the street now.
This is what happened. Another victim of the Tromsø real estate high price. So what do you think about the big prices here in Tromsø, Norway?
I don't really give a shit, like, at all. Why do you, like, what's the deal with asking about that? Why don't you, like, get a hobby, like, you can have fun with your life instead of asking boring shit questions like that?
Hey, what do you think about the real estate prices here in Tromsø, Norway?
The real estate prices, they are way too expensive. You know, I live in this house with 4 other guys, and we pay 5,000 each, and that is actually considered kind of cheap here in Tromsø. So it's really expensive, actually.
It's the most fucking expensive prices in the whole of the fucking world.
We really got some good answers from the Tromsø people and the citizen living here. Kasper, you know it's a real problem. What do you think about it? And how are we gonna fix it? Back to you in the studio. Bye-bye.
I've got some very interesting questions coming in. Sorry, I was a bit distracted when the video. Okay.
Welcome back to the studio anyways. I'm your
Yes.
host, also your host, Lars Bergerson Wick. Kasper, what is the question you want to see at?
From Facebook. One's from Eskil Magnus Andreasen. But what if I don't have a funny video? I'm betting that this is about this earlier segment,
Yeah.
and it's because, well, I think it's fine if you don't have one. I think it's fine if you don't have one.
Agreed.
Yes. And then a question from my good friend Carl Nordstrom, which is I think he's tuning into the stream for the first time. Are you short-sighted or long-sighted? Are you both the same, or is one of you the other? And I think we are both nearsighted.
Yes.
Yes, but not very much.
I think that's personally, in my opinion, that's the best visual impairment there is.
Yeah, for sure. That's incredibly true. And I'm interested in hearing a thing or two about you, Lars, because this is the first time you're on the set.
Pretty much, yeah. I've been here a few times, but this is pretty much my first time. And I have had such a great week because I've been getting so much good feedback about my ear. I have like this elf ear when I'm wearing this microphone. It's awesome. Everybody loves it, and so do I. So yeah.
Yeah, and you are I've played the D&D with you many times.
Of course.
You're always high elf.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain?
Well, I just feel very much connected to the high elf, and I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah.
I feel what do you play? You change a bit things, you know?
Yeah, usually I'm an orc with fur.
Furry orc. No more explanation needed.
No.
But you love don't only love funny orcs, you also love funny food.
Yes. So are we going to?
Let's taste it, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Last week we both were blinded, and we we realized that was stupid. Why was I blinded? I know what the food we're gonna eat, and this time we're gonna do it really easy. Kasper, just close your eyes, and I'll find the new food we're gonna taste. This is very exciting. Gonna show this to. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What are you giving it?
No, I'm just showing it to the people at home.
Yeah.
I'm personally very excited to taste this. Oh, that smell is awesome. I'll hand you some, man. How many do you want?
2.
2? That's perfect. Here you go. 2 of those. I'll take 2 myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Put them in. Initial reaction, Kasper.
I wonder if there's something about when you put something in your mouth that you don't know what is.
Yeah.
That like it's always disgusting.
That's a sound theory.
Yeah.
So it's disgusting to you.
Well, no, but it's but I'm sure if I know it,
Yeah.
I would think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's definitely got like a corn flavor.
Yeah. Do you want to smell it? To me, this smells a lot like fish food. You want to smell?
Oh, it does. What?
Yeah.
Mm.
Have one more, and then you'll have a guess, and then you'll rate it.
Hmm. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that there may be like fish flavored corn chips.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, I'll just put that as my final guess.
Well, Kasper, open your eyes. What we have here is prawn crackers from Hanami.
What?
Yeah,
Wow, that's incredible. And can I check something on the
of course.
on the box?
Not a sponsor, just so you know.
I'm not gonna show it to you guys.
Please don't show it to the camera.
I won't. So. No, it's not corn.
Ah, too bad. But it was. What would you rate it on based on taste and experience?
But I think it didn't really taste like prawn too much.
Yeah.
It mostly just tasted like corn chips, and I'm not a very big fan of corn chips.
Okay.
So even if they were not corn chips, I didn't like them that much.
I see. So the final rating is.
I give it a 4 out of 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 out of 7 to Hanami corn chips. No prawn crackers.
Yeah, that's my favorite rate. No, that's my final rating.
Awesome. Thanks for tasting.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, do you have any more questions, maybe?
I've got a comment,
Yeah.
and this is from your little brother.
Awesome.
Ola Birgitssonvik is his name.
Yeah.
I have became spoiled and big man's gal. This show is très bien. Thank you, Ola.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's when we are thinking that we. I'm convinced that a lot of things are very boring
Yes.
and not funny, right?
yeah.
And the thing about things that are not so boring, that are very boring, is that we don't usually laugh at them.
That's very true.
Yeah.
We should laugh more.
Yeah, we should definitely laugh more. And we should maybe try to laugh.
Try to laugh. That sounds like a challenge to me.
What? And we're doing, and we can be doing the try to laugh challenge.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Here on the Kasper Show, we have some contestants, and you can actually win 1 million kroner.
Wow,
Norwegian kroner.
really?
Yeah.
Is that the prize pot today?
Yeah, if you can laugh the entire way through this challenge, and you're a contestant, you can try to do this at home, but you won't win 1 million. I'm so sorry. But okay, should we try to laugh?
We should try to laugh. Everyone,
Everyone, come on and try to laugh.
come and try to laugh right now, everyone.
Yeah. So here we have some more contestants, and we're gonna watch some clips and try to laugh.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, this is so funny.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
You did not win 1 million kroner.
Yeah. Okay.
My God.
I'm just really sad I didn't win the million.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Anyway. So what are we doing?
Well, Kasper, you're really smart.
Yeah.
You've shown that time after time in these countless challenges you've been put through. Guess that building, guess that person, and so on and so forth. And we know that you're smart because you show it so much.
Yeah, I do.
And we have actually prepared something that you can show us.
What?
Yeah.
No. Really?
We have prepared a little, what's the word? A little talk that you can have for us. You can present a subject that we think you know a lot about, but do you? It's time for the Kasper Talk. Kasper Talk.
Okay. I'm moving. So this is Kasper. Kasper talks, and what we are going to be talking about today is a little bit thing about me. Kasper H. Johansson, which is of course myself, and this is a lovely photo of me playing the tambourine. Yeah, of course, I am very interested in music, and that is I know that very much about music is, and it's a lovely thing where you can hear it with your ears, and it is definitely good. And when it's first music started, of course, with a video game called Super Mario Brothers, and Koji Kondo made the music for that. Some lovely examples of music. Okay, so those were. Do we need instruments? No. Of course not. Every song that you just heard was made without an instrument by me. And beatboxing is, of course, a type of music which is revolving much around the thing you make with your sounds. And the fun facts about beatboxing is that I've always been a very good beatboxer, and I've beatboxed since day one. And yeah, now I will demonstrate beatboxing. Okay, and that was lovely by me. And okay, and in conclusion, so about me, I'm just a guy, and music has played a big role in shaping me into the little man that I am today. Thank you so much for what. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I will be sitting down now. That was yeah.
Yeah, you did such a great job with that Kasper Talk show. Kasper Talk.
Yeah.
There, Kasper. It was was maybe the best Kasper Talk I have ever seen. But anyways, welcome back to the Kasper Show. I'm your new host still, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, you're Jonathan Taylor, and of course, welcome to the show. This is, of course, your first time on this show.
This is, of course, my second ever time on this show, and I love it so far.
Oh, you love it?
How do you think about it?
I think if I can just go on a serious note a bit here.
Yeah,
I think that this show has shown me a lot of good sides about a lot of great people. And before I came on this show, I was just thinking so much about how not everyone has great legs. And they don't have great arms, and the strength is not nearly sufficient.
Yeah.
But on this show, I've come to realize that, okay. So JT, tell me some shit.
Some shit. Well, as you can see, I've got me this new hat. Because last time I was here, of course, this is my first time. But last time I was here, the light was in the studio. The studio light was so bright.
You gave you a sunburn.
It gave me a sunburn. I thought I was getting a tan, but it was more the shape of red than actually like brown that you prefer. Not that I have anything against the shape, the color of red on your skin. This I love, but it was not. Anyways, so the thing is, I got me this hat to protect me from the sun or the lights, so I can see better when I'm in the studio. Just as you and Lars, you got your glasses, I got my hat.
Yeah,
it's both, so we can see better.
Yeah.
So that's anyways new with me.
That's a little bit shit about you.
It is a bit shit.
Yeah, it's a bit shit.
But you know.
Yeah, take off your hat. Yeah, all right.
So there you see.
Yeah, but you can put it on now, though.
Yeah, the cool thing about this is actually quite the cool thing about this hat is that you can have it two ways. So now I have it the other way. So yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Jonathan. Before we do something very funny.
Yeah, because we are a little teaser there.
Yeah, we're gonna do something very funny.
Very funny.
I've gotten a bit of a viewer request here. This is actually the first time I've gotten a request on the show.
Not a question, but a request.
Yeah, and it says, "Can we see you both arm wrestle?" And I'm thinking, Silk Smooth. Yes, of course you can.
Yeah, but there is one problem though, because we have a flower on the table.
I can put it down.
I
can take it down from here. Okay, and we'll just do it real quick.
Just a little arm wrestle. Should we move there now?
Just put it there, man. We'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bit tight jacket.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm losing this one.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I was losing that one so bad.
But it was really hard. It was like fighting a bear.
No, you are a bear.
No, you are. But you are more. I think if you were going to be a bear, maybe a Russian. What do you think about a Russian grizzly bear? Are grizzly bears Russian? If you know, comment below. Are grizzly bears from Russia?
Yeah, if you know if there are, please tell us. We are actually doing something interesting right now, and this is a revisit of a thing that we did last time. and
Yeah,
the
we
time
have
before
done
that.
this before, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And shall we just get on with it?
get on. But what are we getting on with? It
Uh,
is
Uh,
you did this. I can tell it.
okay.
You did this.
Yes.
Welcome to You Did This.
And here we are in
Just
the studio.
teleported to our lovely green screen.
And it's lovely.
And we can just recap from last time we did this. The concept here is that Kasper doesn't quite know what he did, but everyone else knows it, and you can see it here, but we only see our green screen. Isn't that right?
That is correct, and
is correct.
I'm supposed to be guessing
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
thing that I did. And this is obviously a
Absolutely.
thing that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are we looking at here, Kasper?
This is an outside activity that I'm very interested in.
Yeah, so this activity that you are doing here, it's kind of correct what you're saying, but I think you start, when you're doing this activity, you start inside, and then you do something there, and then it's all about getting out. So the last part of the activity, you are actually doing outside, but you start inside.
Oh. Is it being at the pub and going for a kebab after?
Oh, I mean, kinda, but the similarity here, apart from, you know, you first being inside, then being outside, is, you know, if you're at the pub and the pub closes at, like, you have 2 minutes to get to the kebab store shop thing, then you have to be super quick. Just, you know, grab your things and get out of there as quick as possible. So that's kind of similarity from what you're doing here.
Am I sitting on the bus?
No, you're not sitting on the bus.
Okay.
Okay, I can tell you a little bit. So when this activity you're doing here starts, you have maybe planned this for some time, or maybe not. You don't have to plan it. Then you go in somewhere, you do something here, and then you get out. Get out of there. So you have to go in first, then get out of there.
Is it visit the store?
If we had applause, we would have applause here. I can give you some. We have some applause.
Thank you.
You are
to the
close, so
studio.
you are doing something, yes, at the store.
Oh. So I need to quickly get out.
Yeah. You're in a hurry.
I am buying beer at the store.
It's almost, you are close, But okay, let's act this out. What
Okay.
if I am the store, not the store manager, but I am an employee at this store, and I'm
Okay.
behind, this is the desk now.
Yeah.
Then you come in the store, then what do you do?
I say hello, put all my stuff on the band.
Yeah,
Then I go
And then?
I go over here to the card
yeah.
thing, and I put my card number in. No,
Yeah, and that's where actually you go wrong, or a bit before that.
Okay.
So, yeah. So what do you think? You do this, and after this you have to get out of there real fast. Why so? Why are you such in a hurry?
Is it
Can't
because the
you-
store is closing?
No, it's not. It's not.
Is
It's
the
not.
store burning?
But maybe you have to get out because someone is coming. Because someone is coming to get you.
Arrest me.
Yes.
I'm
Oh.
I am shoplifting from the store, and the police is coming to get me for doing that.
Yes, Kasper, it's totally correct for the first time ever. So this is, you are shoplifting.
What? Really?
You are robbing a shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually, I haven't seen the video. I just know you are, so I don't know if it's with a gun or whatever.
Yeah, but either
at
way-
least you made it.
Yeah,
you did it.
I'm stealing from the
give
store.
Give me one of those,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Should we go back to the studio
Yeah,
or something?
let's go back
yeah.
to the studio.
Let's do this.
This was lovely, Jonathan.
Incredible,
This was
incredible.
lovely.
I mean, it's so much better, you know, when you make things.
Yeah, I know.
You manage to do things, you know. That is an incredible feeling. How do you feel now, Kasper?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's like my endorphins are rushing through my body, and
Yeah.
I'm getting like a dopamine rush, of course.
Dopamine.
Yeah, and dopamine.
Which is a
loading.
great song by Sidewalk. Check them out.
Okay.
Or not.
I've got a bit of a request here. It is from user Crisp CD.
Ooh, Crisp
And
CD.
Crisp CD is requesting that let's see the Danish dude in the bucket hat beatbox.
Okay. I'm assuming that's me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Do Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. Just like the drop.
But the drop before the sonata. Yes, oh my God! Boom! Yeah, so that was some Skrillex for you.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Yeah,
It's been
thank
so
you.
long since I heard that song.
Yeah, it's a great tune.
Yeah, I love it.
Very good composing.
And actually, I
Yeah.
know a pretty good composer that.
You do?
Yeah, and I think he's here with us in the studio tonight. Isn't
Yeah,
that right?
you know, that's incredible because I actually have heard kind of the same rumor.
Oh,
Yeah, but
So-
who is this mysterious guy?
well, if you will allow me to present to you the favorite composer, DJ, inspiration, influencer in the goddamn world. Have your eyes, let your eyes feast upon the man, the myth, the legend that is DJ Ario, every one of you.
Chicks love Eric. Chicks love Eric. Chicks love Eric. Chicks love Eric.
Thank you so
Wow,
much.
that was
That was incredible.
absolutely incredible.
That's the best thing about the show is that we got DJ Ario to close it
Yeah.
up for us.
The best thing about this show yet so far. But it has been a great show, hasn't it, Kasper?
Yeah, it's been
Have
that-
you a favorite, maybe apart from DJ Arrow, which you just said, but
Yeah.
what has been like a good memory from this show? What will you remember when you're old, 10 years from now?
I always love the guessing segments where I'm supposed to be guessing
Yeah.
something.
Those are fun.
Even if
Ye-
they are always juking me,
Yeah.
cheating me, and therefore I am having a bit of an ambivalent relationship with them. But
Yeah, I think it's ambivalent.
yeah, and that's true.
Yeah, but I'm just, who knows? I'm just good at English.
Yeah, and you too. And also, what's been your favorite segment? You've been watching the entire show.
Yeah, I've actually been standing right beside here watching everything, and I mean, I have to say, I really enjoy the guessing segments, just as you said.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm gonna pick a favorite, I think actually the Kasper talk.
Yeah,
It
okay.
was. I thought that was incredible.
Yeah, it was a bit scary for me.
Yeah,
There was a lot of
I
my
understand.
own music. I didn't know that we were gonna put my music on there.
Yeah, you got
I feel
you got
exposed.
juked once more.
Once again.
Yeah.
But now, my friend, our big screens have gone to screensaver, and that means we have been going on for way too long.
Way too long. What have we been talking about all this time? So, what do you say, Kasper?
What do
Should
you
we
say?
end on this?
What do you say we just stop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just stop. Wouldn't it
Well-
be incredible if we just stop now?
Well, thank you guys so much for checking.